everyone, and welcome back to Ivyjade. And if you're new, welcome to my channel. So today we're going to be talking about eyelash extensions and how to clean them properly, which is something that I previously did not know, but now I do, and I'm going to share those tips with you. But before we get into this video, if you would like to see more lifestyle videos, some DIYs, and so much more, make sure to subscribe down below, turn on your post notification bell so you get notified every single time I post a brand new video. I've had eyelash extensions, well, now I've had them done recently. I've been maintaining them for a couple of months now. I have had them done in the past, and I wasn't really too familiar with the process of maintaining them and keeping them clean. I would just use a spoolie like this, and I would just brush them out every so often, and that was pretty much it. Before I get into how I clean my lashes, a couple of tips as far as how to maintain them and keep them, keep yourself from losing a lot of lashes. The number one thing you want to keep away from is oil-based products. So anything that is oil-based, keep away from them, and that would include any face creams, any face cleansers, any makeup removers. You always want to make sure that it's oil free. Otherwise, if it's oily, you can lose a lot of lashes, and you obviously don't want to do that, because we all pay well, for those of us who get our lashes done, we all pay a pretty penny to get these beautiful lash extensions done. And if you're like me, I like to keep them full. I go every 2 weeks. I can push out to 3 weeks, but I don't. So every 2 weeks, we are paying for that refill. So definitely make sure that you're using oil-free products. Another tip that I have for you is to not wear mascara. You really don't need to wear mascara if you have your lashes done, because they're beautiful, that you wake up looking like you already have mascara. So that's one thing I would definitely suggest not doing, is putting mascara on your eyelashes, because that can break them down faster and you can lose lashes a lot faster that way. Another tip that I would suggest doing, at least something that I encountered when I was wearing makeup, was I used to use I was using a cream based eyeliner on my bottom lash, and I didn't think it would be an issue because it's the bottom lash. But come to find out, as you're blinking and throughout the day, it does cause buildup, because it does transfer to your top waterline. Creating that buildup, you can also get lash mites, which I didn't know. Yeah, you can get mites on your lashes. It's like having lice on your lashes. Maintain your lashes, girls. So instead of using a cream eyeliner for the bottom, you can use eyeshadow, and that would be a much better option instead of wearing a cream eyeliner. So yeah, so those are just a couple of tips that I have found helpful for myself during the last few months that I've been doing my lashes. So getting into the cleaning of your lashes. So to begin, you want to make sure that you have some type of eyelash cleanser. They actually sell lash cleanser. This one here I got from my my lash tech. I don't know if you can see it because of the lighting, but I got this one from my lash tech, and it definitely does last quite a bit. I've had it again for a while now. You definitely need your spoolie, and then you need to get a flat top brush. My lash tech gave me this one, but you can buy it anywhere. You can get like an e.l.f. brand for like $1 or something like that. They're really cheap. So that's what I use for my lashes, and I usually will clean my lashes at least once a day, or at least every other day. If you use makeup, you definitely need to make sure you're cleaning your lashes once a day. Now let's just get on to the video as to how I clean my lashes. So as I mentioned earlier, you're gonna want to take your cleanser, and this is the one that I got from my lash tech. Then you want to take your brush that you're going to use to cleanse your eyelashes, and then of course, last but not least, you need your spoolie. So these are what my eyelashes look like today. I'm actually going to be getting a fill tomorrow, but they actually still don't look bad for, I think it's been 3 weeks already. I usually go 2 to 3 weeks, and I always take a towel, and I will put the towel right under my eye, just like so. And I'm just going to take one pump and pump it just like that. Next, I'll take my brush, and you want to make sure that you're getting all in there. making sure that you're cleaning all of the lashes individually. Normally you have lashes that fall like what, a couple a day, so don't freak out if you see some fall out. It's not that big of a deal, guys. You have to get this done, otherwise you'll be getting some dust mites, or what do they call them, lash mites or something. Alright, so we're good. Now I'm going to take the same brush that I used, and I'm just going to wet it and just keep going over my lash with it wet, just to get all that residue of the cleanser off. I'm literally just wetting the brush and then just brushing my lashes with them. Get all that stuff off. Once I'm done, I pat dry underneath. And you want to make sure that you are brushing your lashes, because if not, they'll clump back together, especially if they're wet. And what I personally like to do is, sometimes I do it with a fan, but I don't have my fan with me today. What I'll usually do is I'll take the blow dryer and blow dry them as I'm brushing them. Yes, ladies, you heard that correctly. I'm gonna blow dry my lashes. I'm gonna blow dry them with the blow dryer. Obviously, I'm not going to use heat on them. I'm gonna use the cold setting. And as I am blowing the lashes, I am going to be brushing them. And here we go. And there we go. There goes that lash. That lash is nice and clean. But yeah, so that's how you do it. It's super easy. Okay guys, so that is how I clean my lashes. And as I mentioned, I am going to be getting a refill tomorrow, so I know they're right now a little bit on the not so fluffy side. I hope you found these tips helpful. If you did, make sure that you comment down below. If you have any other suggestions aside from what I talked about today, make sure you comment down below as well. And maybe I can use those tips, or somebody else can use those tips. So to watch more videos like these and some lifestyle, DIY, and more types of videos, make sure that you subscribe down below and turn your post notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. Till next time.